Today we are going to start the Python. We have two chapters in the Python. The first chapter we are going to start it. Okay. Now what we'll do? This is the Python IDE. I'll go to the new file and here I got the editor. In this editor I am going to write the Python file. Fine. The program is I'm going to write it over there. Now what I am going to do? We know that for each programming there will be the variables and the variables have of a different data types. For C++, when I declare the variable, I have to write int space, then the name of the variable, semicolon. And here in the Python, the concept of semicolon is also not there, concept of a second brace is also not there. But here, how we declare the variable? Suppose I want to variable, I have not defined anything, which type of, is equal to, I have written 12. What will happen? Automatically, this variable will be of integer data type. Fine. Now, suppose I have written this one. I have written automatically the second variable will be type of string. String means it will store the characters. Fine. So, and okay, I have assigned the values to the variable. How I am going to display these values? There is no keywords in the Python. Mainly, it has been the functions that has been used to do all the operations. Now, which function is going to be used to display the value of a variable or display the consecutive character called string on the screen? We have a function called print. If I write this one, suppose I write, this will display the value of the num, what may be the value of the num, it will going to be displayed, and another I am going to write it, this will display the value of the SN. Fine. Now I want to execute this program. I have to click over here, run module, click on OK. It will ask me, right now it is going to be asked the location and the name of the location. I have choose text of name of the file. Now I have given anything, no problem is there, but here I have to save the file with a .py extension. What we have to do? After giving the name, I have to save the file .py. C++ is going to be saved at .cpp. The Python files are going to be saved as a .py files. I have saved it. Things has been saved. See this one. It is automatically executed. The value of the first variable, what is? It is 12. It has been displayed and it has been on it. It has been given. It has been displayed also over there. Fine. Now we'll see. Suppose I want to display some text. So which function has been used to display the value of the variable? Print function. What type of function it is? It is a system defined function. Means the function has already defined in the system. We are going to use this one. Now if I want to display some text, suppose I want to display enter values. Enter the value. What I'll write? Print within the double quotes. I will write the thing. Now, I am going to run this program. I am able to see this text along with the values of the variable. See this one, 12 on it, enter the value. So, same function has been used to display the value of a variable or the string. But when you display the string, means consecutive characters, then what you have done? You have put that one into the double quotes. If you put it double quotes in over here, it will display the num, not the value of the variable. Can we think we have understood what is how to declare the variable? When you declare the variable, no problem. You declare the variable, assign the value, automatically when you assign the value, automatically it will able to understand what kind of variable it is. If you assign the integer value, it will become an integer variable. If you assign a string value, then it will be string. If it is a float, so automatically it will able to understand. Okay, fine. These are the static initialization, means when I am writing the code, I am initializing this one. But if I want to take the value from the user, then which functions I am going to use? Fine, we are going to see this one. Suppose I want to accept the name of a student. We are going to use the input function. What we are going to use? We are going to use the input function. Now we have to close the over here. Now if I write the print the variable, I am able to see this one. Now I am going to display this one, execute this one. It is waiting, the cursor is waiting for the input. Okay, suppose if I give, it has been displayed. So which function is going to take the input? String inputs, input function. From keyboards, from the user, it is going to take the input. So if I have to take the value in the variable from the user in the runtime, which functions we are going to use? We are going to use the input function. Now if I have to take the integer values from the user, what are we going to do? Suppose this, we are going to use the input function, but input will accept the value 1 2 3 4, maybe it is as a string, means it do not have any characteristics of the numerics. So for that I have to convert that one with a function int input, then I have to write enter and close the double brace. So what we have done, why I use the int? Because whatever the value the input is going to take, it will be a string or the character. Maybe it is 1 2, but with that 1 2 you are not able to do any type of calculations. So what I have done, with the int function I have convert that one into the integer. If I run this one, see this, enter. I have given now another enter for this one, 12. It has been accepted. I have not given the print, so you are not able to see this one. So we have understood this one. I think for today it is enough.